Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Through the Years. In the last episode we got our 4th gym badge. I had to actually look over the overlay to know how many gym badges that we had at this point. And in this episode we're going to make our way to Driftfield City, maybe do a thing or two there, but mostly catch new Pokemon. We already caught a Pokemon on this route and oh my god, we have a... Why is there a rival battle every other route in this goddamn game? At least we have an interesting fight today. I wasn't prepared for this. Starts off with a B-drill. We can probably take care of this fight. We just did the gym fight, and that wasn't a big deal. Always lead with a fake out because it's free damage, and it shows you how weak your opponent is. So, and then go into Bacon and just flame charge. I don't think Heat Crash is going to be that good until we evolve, because at that point, obviously, I probably just going to want to stay in with Bacon as much as possible from here on out, because of the toxic spikes. 2 layers of toxic spikes even. You are being a little bitch, aren't you? Why fight me head on? I mean, granted, last time I did kill you through chip damage, so it's only... Okay, fuck that. Just fuck that. I don't like that. You have a ho-ho. The question is, am I much faster than ho-ho? Unlikely. So let's go for the charge beam. I know that Electrode is a... Oh my god, that didn't do anything. Oh, but it does increase special attack. So at this point, maybe I can take out the ho-ho. Maybe? Not quite. And you have a what kind of berry? A citrus berry. Not a brave bird? No! Poison! No! Fuck. There goes my only electric type. Okay, I do have Pokemon in the backup box ready to use, specifically in case something like this happened. Not an electric type though. You don't have guts, do you? Didn't think you would. What do you have? Oh, so speed doesn't even matter for Gremlin because it has stall. Which is kind of the exact opposite of Prankster. If it ever gets payback, I need to remind myself of that. I guess we go into Sora, maybe? I don't know. Ho-Oh has been a bit of an issue. At least we'll outspeed, right? At least we will outspeed. I'm sorry, how did you avoid that attack? I call bullshit on that. How did you do that? I can just make you kill. Fuck you and your... Fuck you! No. No, that's highly not okay. Fury Swipes. Doesn't do fuck. And Sora's that as well. To be fair, Sora was about to become a slacking anyway, at which point it becomes really powerful, but also a sitting duck to just be murdered. So... This is only the 2nd Pokemon on the team as well. Gotta fake you out at least, just deal a little bit of damage. But then what? Would you have an hold item? I don't think you would. I'm gonna just brave it. Probably the end of Gremlin as well. Oh, Gremlin, but poison! The fucking poison does it again, doesn't it? I hate the poison. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm an idiot. I had a poison type on my team. I could make the poison spikes disappear. Everything that has died so far pretty much died because of those fucking things. I had a poison type. I'm sorry for hitting the microphone there. That was by accident. I didn't even... Oh my... At least you kill yourself. At least you can kill yourself through a recoil. I have 2 more Pokemon to take the rest of you. I am so mad. Bacon is going to sweep you. Okay, Bacon is maybe not going to sweep you. Actually, Arm Thrust will do a decent amount of damage against you. If I hit 5 times, please hit 5 times. Thank you. Thank you, RNG. I needed that. I really needed that. That is slightly problematic. That is very problematic, as a matter of fact, because you are going to murder me. Let's see what Flame Charge does. Probably not that. Oh! You're not a rock type. You're a psychic type, though. But maybe, just maybe, I can take you out. I can! Okay, so please let your next Pokemon be a pushover. Nidorina. Not necessarily a pushover, but enough of a pushover to the point where I can actually use a healing item. Which, yes, I remember that I have those. I don't think I've had an opportunity to really use any of them because I've been toxic poisoned every single time. Which, again, kind of my problem because I could have just sent out Gloom and dealt with that right away. And you take that a little too well for my liking. Let's see what Heat Crash does against Nidorina. Probably a decent amount of damage. About the same. Before we go into the next Pokemon, whatever it may be, it could be like Lugia, which would be really bad because Lugia is even more bulky. Let's heal up. Okay. So, Poison Point. You know what? I don't even care at this point. At this Poison Point, eh? Wigglytuff. Fuck. The great thing about Wigglytuff is that it'll always only do 1 damage against wall. There's no way it's ever doing more than 1 damage against wall. And I can just wrap and stay here. You use Defense Curl. You keep using Defense Curl. Because eventually you will die. I'm gonna go back into Bacon. Because Arm Thrust will do a lot of damage at the moment. Disable. It'll probably do a lot of damage once before it gets disabled. At which point I'll just go back into Wall because... I was gonna save you. Critical hit, and then... Oh, you took it out for Wigglytuff. I still won. I lost 4 Pokemon, but I still won. And we're about to catch a lot more Pokemon, so... All things considered, no. I'm not gonna do the triple battle thing right now. I'm not gonna do the triple battle thing right now. No. Now I need to go back to the Pokemon Center before. Please. I know you're gonna heal me as well and stuff, but I'm not allowed to use those Pokemon. They're dead. Please let me go back to the Pokemon Center before I do anything else. No. Okay, I'm very sorry about this. There's nothing much I could do there. This child has a Moltres! The fuck? I mean, I'm limited to using Bacon and Wool. So, what typing are you again? You are a rock type. I guess we just use Wall and let Charon do the work. Should have used Pursuit again. Oh, that's how it feels, Charon. That's how it feels. Fuck you. Oh yes, Ho-Oh, of course he does. Okay, no, this is going to be no issue. I mean, the Graveler is going to absolutely annihilate your Ho-Oh. So it's going to be an issue. Let's wrap up the Moltres, because Moltres scares me. Also scared him, apparently, because Moltres is now dead. We're going to wrap up the Graveler instead. That's totally fine. Oh, you want to learn Feint Attack, do you? You're dead. And the person that killed you is standing right next to me. Oh, you have a Citrus Berry. That's right. Okay, so Wrap, and the next turn, Ho-Oh will at least be able to do something against Graveler. I hope, maybe. I mean, I don't really have much else to do, so... Oh, you have extra sensory. Bye-bye Graveler. You have an item. Bye-bye Ho-Oh. What other good Pokemon did he have on his team? Did he have any other good Pokemon on his team? That did a remarkable amount of damage. I never saw what Kecleon could do, so maybe Kecleon is actually a beast. It has Shadow Sneak. Okay. I am fine with that. But aren't you supposed to teach me about triple and rotation battles here? Instead of double battles? Let's go back to the Pokemon Center first and foremost. Because I'm carrying around 4 alive corpses. At this point, I've got 4 zombies on my team. Can't be having any of that. So... I guess I don't really have a lot of choice what I'm going to put on the team, because I need to fill 4 slots. I put 5 Pokemon in the box, which were like, okay, these are 5 good Pokemon. Except Cradily, which is not really that good, so we're just going to bring everything except Cradily, probably. Yeah, that seems kind of reasonable. Let's use my mouse and keyboard. Use my mouse for this because it's a lot quicker. Vigoroth died as well. Luckily, Wall didn't die. And Bacon didn't die. So, what now? We definitely want Miss Magius on the team. We definitely want a Grass type again. I guess we'll bring you. You're about to evolve into a Licky Licky as well. And you have Access on now, so you actually become more useful. And remember what I said last episode about being in a good place? We still kind of are, and we're about to catch at least 1 or 2 new Pokemon as well. So, that's okay, but man, I know Platinum is generally seen as one of the most difficult games to nuzlocke in vanilla. I honestly think because of the amount, like the sheer volume of rival battles in this game, like you literally have a rival battle pretty much every round at this point. Doing a randomizer nuzlocke, I think Black and White might be the most difficult, because just by virtue of numbers, you're going to run into a high-level difficult Pokemon because of all of the rival fights. And them being made more difficult than they usually would be, obviously makes that slightly worse, but generally still, you have all the Ant fights, you have all the Charon fights, which are a lot. You have a number of Bianca fights as well. It's horrible. I mean, it's good, it's fun, but it's also really, really difficult. So we can actually catch things on the bridge, I'm pretty sure. Usually this is where you find Ducklets. It just takes a while to encounter anything in here. Because usually you end up finding wings more so than Pokemon encounters, but we have an encounter. Okay, and... Okay, I appreciate this. This is not going to be easy. This ain't going to be easy. I use Struggle Bug because I am confident that Zoroark will live a Struggle Bug from me. Yeah, it will. And its special attack, I think it's probably going to not use a lot of special attacks, honestly, but who cares? Even critical hit at this range shouldn't take it out. I really want this Zoroark. I like Zoroark a lot, just like based on its design and nothing else. Do not use Wrap. That would be a horrible, horrible mistake. I think I give you a Stun Spore, so let's paralyze him as well, because give him the best chance possible. I guess we needed to make room on the team anyway. Fuck that. Let's go back into Wall. Just shows you why I want this Zoroark. It was a critical hit, admittedly. Ultra Ball should be able to do good enough. It has a pretty low catch rate though, I'm pretty sure, so this could be problematic. Yeah, it's gonna be problematic. It also used Hone Claws like 50 million times, so it's even probably gonna do a decent amount of damage against wall at this point, which is scary because I might have to run away. Wait a second, Encore it! Encore it into Hone Claws so that it can't do anything else. Or Scary Face. Honestly, if you Encore into Scary Face, I'm also kind of okay with that. As long as it's not a damaging move. Probably should have done that to begin with, I'm such an idiot. See? It's not 30 plus degrees Celsius anymore outside, and as a result, I'm not playing well anymore. I am being an idiot again. Also, I still have my cursor on the screen. I don't even know why I have kept the mouse cursor on. Honestly. Because I can just turn that off. We got the Zoroark. Okay. I haven't had any critical captures yet since I realized that I'm going to get a lot of critical captures in this because so many Pokemon in the box. I don't think I've gotten any since that first one. So we just got really lucky with that one. We're going to call you... I'm gonna call you... What am I gonna call you? Well, it's like something... illusion related. I watched Spider-Man Far From Home a couple of weeks ago, so like Mysterio. I'm gonna call you Back. I don't know how it's spelled, but Quinton is like way too long of a name to say every single time. I'm Back. Let's call you Backy. Just because... Where's the K? Oh, there it is. Just Back. You're Quinton Back. It's Quinton Back, right? Mysterio? I think that's his name. We got a Zoroark. That's amazing. That's a good capture. And I think we get at least 2 more captures in today's episode before we probably wrap up. Because, honestly, I'm scared. We've lost so many Pokemon today, I don't know if I want to, like, do any more. We're now officially in... For a moment there I saw Cherry and I was like, okay, we're gonna have another rival battle. Because that's... Every time I see that sprite, my heart rate, like, doubled. It's just what it does at this point. It's just... I'm Pavlov into... Charon being bad times. Anyway, we're not going to do the Team Plasma thing. We're going to do Team Plasma and the next gym back-to-back in the next episode, just like we did the end fight and the gym fight last episode back-to-back. That works out fairly well, and I need to probably grind a little bit for both anyway. And if I grind up for the gym levels, I'll probably be fairly prepared for the Rosalia die, right? Yeah. For the Team Plasma levels. So the only thing I wonder about is the whole illusion ability Zoroark has. How does that work against NPCs? Do they... I imagine they see the illusion Pokemon as well, right? I imagine I see it as well. I don't remember. I've never actually used a Zoroark myself. Does it take on a random Pokemon's identity, or does it take on the Pokemon like in the back of your party? Something tells me it's the back of your party it takes on? Maybe? Maybe just a random one. I don't know. First and foremost though, more captures. It's really important that we get captures on route number 6. And our encounter is going to be a Gramble. I guess it could be worse. I don't know why I'm leading with Wool. That seems like a really bad lead. I guess we're going to Wi-Fi. It could be a decent replacement for when and if Wi-Fi dies. We're definitely going to call it something fairy. We're going to call it Tinkerbell because it's a fairy. It's not a fairy in this generation, but it's stupid that it ever becomes a fairy at all. So yeah, we're definitely going to call you Tinkerbell. And you're a female Pokemon as well, so that makes sense. No! No! I said I didn't know. No! How many Pokemon have I lost? How many potential captures, I should say, have I lost to critical hits at this point? Somebody do the math. Somebody go check the videos. Because that is stupid. That is so unlikely. How many times has it happened? I know the Terrakion wasn't a critical hit, it was a recoil. But I think, like, half of the encounters I haven't gotten in this generation so far, which are most of the encounters, I might add. I think half of them were due to critical hits at this point. The game is conspiring against me. I never get critical hits when I need them. In like gym battles, I always get them against wild Pokemon though. Because this game just fucking hates me. Anyway, there's one more encounter to be had here. Around the cold storage area, I think. Some grass around here, right? Our encounter here is going to be a Dupes Claws. We already have a Spinarak. Which honestly at this point could evolve into Ariados and might actually not be useless anymore. It's a Blastoise. I don't think I've had a Squirtle yet. Sheet of Knowledge time. Sheet of Knowledge time. Let's pull this up in my Google Drive. I also got an email, which I'll look into in a moment, because it's probably a client being complaining on a Sunday, because my life just sucks like that sometimes. Oh, it's not in here anymore because I opened other things and stuff. Whereas, did I put it in my thing here? No, I didn't. So we go into Discord instead. We're doing this live. I'm not cutting this out because I can't be fucking bothered at this point. The Sheet of Knowledge, where are you? There you are, the Sheet of Knowledge. I'm pretty sure that there's no Squirtle in here. That's, again, the wrong way to do that. I've had a Squirtle, it was Sheldon. Fuck. The Sheet of Knowledge actually came in handy there. Double encounter grass. That's amazing, that's exactly what I need right now. Doesn't actually allow me to encounters, just to like have that be very obvious. But it allows me to choose which one I want. Don't fuck me on this, please. Don't fuck me on this. Do not fuck me on this. I will hate you for the rest of my life if you fuck me on this. Do not fuck me on this. Nidorino is dead. Okay, so it's 2v1 now. I need to slowly chip away at its health. Arm Thrust will probably not kill it. And Struggle Bug didn't do like anything at all. Yeah, Arm Thrust doesn't do too much either. Just chip away at damage. Chip away damage. That being said... Okay, so that's super effective. That didn't do a lot. Critical hit. Do I have anybody with status moves on my team at all? You don't, you definitely don't. Maybe, no, you don't as well. I haven't checked your moveset yet. Maybe you do. Nope. You do not. Okay, so what we do here is we use Bacon to start just throwing balls. I'm not going to be using my Ultra Balls yet because I want to have them be a little bit lower on HP when I have Ultra Balls. So I'm just going to throw some Great Balls at him. And when he doesn't stay, I'm going to Struggle Bug him. Until he's very low on HP. Why didn't I get to... Wait, if I use a Pokeball, that just uses up my entire turn? That doesn't seem right. Okay, so that's how that works. So what we do instead is we switch out into something that can deal chip damage. Can we just switch these two around? No, we can't. Does it do the same for potions? Because I need to use a potion anyway. No, it doesn't. That's weird and stupid. I guess it is to prevent you from using 2 Pokeballs on 1 turn. Maybe? Which makes a certain amount of sense. But still. You do not resist Flame Charge. I need to switch into something that can take a bit more of a beating. Let's go into Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi might actually be able to do a little bit of chip damage as well. Though it is very risky at this point. It is very risky. How long are we into this episode? We don't have that much more. Oh, fuck. At this point, you're dealing like literally no damage almost. I need to try, because otherwise Struggle Bug is going to take forever to chip down Groudon to a usable amount of HP. If Slime kills a Groudon, I took a risk and it's my fault. It doesn't kill Groudon. Okay, that's good. At this point, we start throwing Ultra Balls and hope that he sticks in one of these 3. I'm fairly certain we haven't had a Groudon, by the way. I haven't checked, but I'm fairly certain that we haven't. I'm fairly certain that we've been killed by some Groudon in the past. Like, more than one, for sure. It's impossible to aim without being focused. Oh, because you can't do anything other than throw a Pokeball in the turn, because that makes fucking sense. Did that get changed in later generations? I feel like it might have. Can I use a potion and a Pokeball in the same turn? Please? I feel like maybe I can't. I can't. Fuck, just use rest. I don't care. Just put Wall to sleep. At least that way I can waste some turns. Because I have to do something every turn, and I'm going to stop attacking Groudon, because do you see? Oh, the Chesto Berry. That's right, I wasted that Chesto Berry. Didn't think about that for a moment. Ultra Ball. I mean, I don't have to waste turns, actually, because it automatically ends my turn when I throw a Pokeball. That's right. Forgot about that for a moment. I was annoyed at that literally 2 seconds ago. Please, Groudon, just stay. I need you. Buddy. Friend. I need you. You're going to make my life great again. You're going to make this run possible. One. Just one. I need a critical capture. That's what I need. If you can get me a critical capture, I've got like 100 then some Pokemon in the box. Surely, if I throw enough balls at you, you'll give me a critical capture. I need something that resists. I guess Bacon... No. Mozart? No? You can probably take one more Hammer Arm before I need to heal you up again. And you're not going to need to, because you're just going to... No, you're not going to stay. Okay. I didn't think about the Mod Shop possibility, though. Super Potion, and... we might just have to use Struggle Bug one more time. I really don't want to, because I'm gonna get a critical hit and deal all of his HP and damage. I just know it. Okay, at this point he's literally at 1 HP. It has to be literally 1 HP at this point. Stay. Just fucking stay. It's 1. Just 1. That's enough for a critical capture. If I get him down to struggles, he's gonna kill himself. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs before that happens. But there's nothing we can do other than just throw balls at him all day long at this point. If I could have bought Ultra Balls, that would have been great. I tried to. I could only buy Great Balls. I'm very glad that I bought some more Great Balls, because this is happening, apparently. If you give me this Groudon, everything you've done against me today, game, will be forgiven. Unless you, like, literally take it away the first battle in the next episode. That would be annoying. I feel like I'm going to throw literally every ball I have at you, and you're still not going to stay. I've got 13 Great Balls left. There's a really good chance that one of those is going to be a critical one. That's 3! 3 out of 4 checks got cleared. Damn it! Speedrun gonna... I don't care about anybody's speed going lower at this point, because I just want to catch this fucker. Again, at some point he's gonna run out of moves. I don't know how much PP he has on every single move, but it's not limitless. And I feel like he's gonna get to struggle sooner or later. Again, I think that should be... I should run out of Pokeballs way before that even happens. But I also have normal Pokeballs left as well. I didn't think about that. He's probably not using much. He's probably got like 20 mud shots, right? He's not using that because my Pokemon resists, and then... I don't think actually Wall resists it. It's neutral against him. But Helena is immune to it because of Levitate. 2, 3... Fuck! I know this is very, like, not entertaining to watch, probably. Who am I kidding? You guys fucking love this. You guys fucking love the fact that I'm being tormented by this, Fuck you! 3 Great Balls left. After that, like, any hope I have of realistically getting you are gone. Because you're not gonna stay in a normal Pokeball. You're just not. That ain't happening. I am fully aware of this. So it's either this or the next one, or my chances drop significantly. There's nothing else I can do. I don't have a status move anymore, because some Zoroark killed my status move user, and that's the last Great Ball, and I'm sure that you're at 1 HP at this point. Just look at that HP bar. You have no HP left. Let's throw some heal balls just to show it good faith, right? We're going to heal you. We're going to take very well, like, we're going to take good care of you. You have Lava Plume, which doesn't do anything because you have 1 HP. That's not how Lava Plume works. That's how Eruption works. Never mind. 11. We've got 11 of them left. But you are probably out of mud shots, because otherwise why would you be using Lava Plume at this point? Ten more. You're gonna kill yourself. He's gonna kill himself. He's gonna kill himself. I've thrown like 30 balls at you and you're gonna kill yourself. Your only way to live is to come with me. I'm very sorry to be like very dramatic about it, but that's literally the only way. Talking about living, maybe not a bad idea to do some of that myself. Let's heal you up and let's use rest on you. Just so that we live a little bit longer. And we get rid of the burn on Chuckle, at least, right? The residual damage from burn is not going to matter because he's going to run out of Lava Plumes fairly quickly, because I don't think Lava Plume has that much PP. This is like half the episode at this point, I think. But I refuse. I refuse to let him go, as long as there's even a sliver of a chance of getting him. Because you fuckers will never let me live it down. Please, stay. There's still the miracle critical capture on the last ball. Even if it's on the last ball, it'll still be, I probably should have healed. This could be bad. That shouldn't kill me. I guess Shuckle just won't wake up if I don't use a move. I'm almost out of healing items as well. Oh. I guess I use Rest again in case I wake up? After this amount of turns I should wake up, right? I don't know how waking up works. It's still fast asleep, so maybe that's... I don't know how the like sleep turns work, honestly. 5 more balls, that's all we have. 4 more balls, that's all we have. Doesn't matter that I'm low on healing items because soon Groudon's gonna have to die. Only if we could have just gotten the Blastoise. Would have been fucking nice, wouldn't it? I guess going into Bacon is actually not a bad idea. I don't think you can throw a Pokeball. No, you can't. Rest again? Just waste a turn, really. How many balls do we have left? 3. Please. For the love of all that is holy in the Pokemon world. I am impressed with the amount of PP your moves have. I will be honest about that. But I'm also really annoyed by the persistence of you not staying in my balls. I think this is the last one. Critical capture? Like, heart of the balls? Heart of the Pokeballs, let's go. You gotta believe in the heart of the Pokeballs. That's what we do. Yeah, no, that didn't work. That lined up perfectly. It almost took out one of my Pokemon. Okay, that was horrible. That was legitimately horrible. So that was my encounter for this route. I was gonna say, if this is now like another good encounter that I could actually have gotten, I'm gonna be upset. So remember when I said we're gonna get encounters and new team members this episode? Yeah, we're not. We had some encounters. I killed one of them, and the other one killed himself. After literally 20 minutes of trying, I think. So, this has been a long episode. This has been a real long episode. I'm not going to cut this one in two because, like, there would be an episode which was like 80% of just catching Groudon, or failing to catch Groudon, I should say. That would be not fun. So it's just going to be a very long episode. Next episode, we're going to go into the Driftvale cold storage area and the Driftvale gym potentially as well. And I guess the episode after that we'll have an opportunity to go into the Charge Cave, and we better catch something there because we're about to face Anne again. And maybe Charon, because Charon wants to fight us always. And so then, I've been Vlogger, you've been awesome. This has been a horrible time. Bye.